So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. And Hullet! Good strike, quite an alarm. And we have our very first corner. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Well, here is one of the undoubted golden boys of Spanish football, the man from Madrid, the one they call El Nino.
Fernando Torres, absolutely one of the best finishers around. So strong, so quick. I'm expecting him to sit deep to try and nullify his pace here, but even then, it's going to be tough to defend against him.
And he's worked it through. And this is Hullet. Davids, Rodri, to Eto'o. Saliba wins the duel this time. Hullet puts his foot on the gas. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mbappe! Goal! Inter! First blood drawn.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. They've switched it over to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. First quarter of an hour gone. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Shot at goal! Sticks it away! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted. with such...
Shot, surely! Goal, Inter! And they get themselves in front! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Inter Milan take the lead. Distributed tidily. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Albert Ferrer. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Davids. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Albert Ferrer. Rodri. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Now it's Torres. 15 minutes till half-time. And here's Hullet. Played out towards the right wing. He's picked his way through. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Davids. Now it's Iniesta. Eto'o. Mbappe. Shoots! Really well taken goal. And with that, he takes home the match ball. So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Great vision. That ball looks a good one.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Hullet. Threads one in. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Iniesta. Davids. Now it's Iniesta. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Xavi Alonso. Now Albert Ferrer. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe. Xavi Alonso. Well seen. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Inter Milan are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And the game has already resumed here. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. Denilson. Costa Curta. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Maldini cuts out the pass. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kvaratskhelia. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Costa Curta. Danielson just eases him off the ball. Thuram. Davids. It's a really well-measured ball. And the shot! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
He is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Albert Ferrer. Cannavaro. Costa Curta. Now Saliba. Played back. And it's lofted through here. Now it's Eto'o. And it's Iniesta. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good move. It's Iniesta! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Kvaratskhelia! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Danielson.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Albert Ferrer. Mbappe. And the through ball. That pass isn't the best. Davids. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, good read. Kvaratskhelia. Chance here to counter. And it's Davids. Can he get it through? Davids. Rodri. Iniesta. That is good alertness. Costa Curta. Costa Curta goes on a charge down the left. Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Albert Ferrer kept his eye on it, and he's there.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Davids. Iniesta. Davids. Back towards the middle. Mbappe. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He can run onto that. Rodri. Eto'o. Davids. Shifted it to the flank. He is through here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 17.
Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
Numero 23.
Plenty of jostling in that box, they just need a good delivery.
Numero 18. Lasciano il campo per
ended up in no man's land.
Il numero 14.
That should get the job done.
Ronaldinho. Il numero 4.
Tries to think it through.
Il numero 8. Pirlo. Cambio di giocatori.
Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Mbappe. Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And he's there to clear it. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Ronaldinho receives it in a wide position. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Inter Milan presented with a golden opportunity here. The chance to pull further clear. And Iker Casillas somehow saves it. Ronaldinho receives it in a good position here. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Kvaratskhelia! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Kvaratskhelia is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, he refuses to take the bait.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
The ball has bounced loose now. Kvaratskhelia, who's set up one goal so far, floated through. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Batistuta is herring after that one. And that will be it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Mbappe, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Neymar. Aimed beyond the defence. That's been cut out, well played.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Great vision, and it's been played through. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Ronaldinho. Pelé. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming. Rodri. Nicely intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. Diaz. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Ronaldinho. Kvaratskhelia. Quarter of an hour played. He's in a great position here. And claimed it back swiftly. And he welcomes it in. He's being urged to shoot.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ronaldinho. And this is Pelé!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they've switched it over to the other side.
Good switch, that.
And it's Rodri.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Thuram. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's fabulous. Drives it in. And he's cut it out. Rodri. Neymar. Oh, he's ended up in no man's land. That pass has been well intercepted. Ronaldinho. Bergomi.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Xabi Alonso. Pinches it off him. Neymar. Albert Ferrer. Xabi Alonso. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Engages and forces him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nicely weighted ball. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. That has not gone well. Cristiano Ronaldo! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Looking for the run, and he was alert to it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pass somewhat off target. Neymar chasing after it. Kvaratskhelia. Ronaldinho. Now it's Pele. Diaz. And it's Neymar. Can he get it through? Pirlo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Kvaratskhelia. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And we hit half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 11, Neymar. Viene sostituito con
And we're off again.
numero 17, Eto'o.
0-0,
Cambio di
and we're at the
giocatori.
halfway point. Whatever he had in mind, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Sticks it away! And finally, he has breathed life into the game! Ronaldo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the first goal of the game.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Cannavaro is the guilty party there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee...
It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Inter Milan come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Oh, cracking ball. Cannavaro tries to clear. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Kante gets rid without sophistication. Rodri. Now that looks a decent... Great chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, perfect. And the shot! And it's come back out to him. And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 13, numero 8, Pirlo. Lasciano il campo per il numero 10, Bale. Il numero 6,
Inter Milan have the
Seedorf.
chance to go the other way.
La sostituzione.
Eto'o.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Knocks it into space. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, important interception. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Can he latch on to this? Lovely feet. Ronaldinho with... There's the shot! He's got a goal! Inter are back in business! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
That has been cut short. Cannavaro. Referee's given a throw. And this is Bale. And he's been shifted off it. Inter Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Well timed, excellent interception. Costa Curta. Ball is over the line. Ronaldinho. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. No, that's been intercepted. Here comes the corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good-looking ball. Now he's off and running. And that's been won straight back. Kvaratskhelia. Cannavaro. Costa Curta. Oh, good read. Now it's Bale. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Shot, surely! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Now it's Bale. It's a pretty loose pass. Albert Ferrer. Hullet. Now Albert Ferrer. He's a sharp little ball here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Crunching tackle. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And that should get the job done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Cannavaro gets it clear. Seedorf. Xabi Alonso wins the duel this time. Costa Curta. Costa Curta. There he goes, motoring forward. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's a promising position.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 20, numero 14, Ronaldinho. Numero 19. Lasciano il campo per il numero 22. Il numero 23.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Attenzione, un cambio. Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Iniesta. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And he's managed to get free. Well, there's the clearance. Maldini cuts out the pass. Xabi Alonso receives it in a wide position. Nedved. Cannavaro kept his eye on it. And that is that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.